Students, welcome to my video class. Today's lesson is history for class 9 and the topic we will discuss is socialism in Europe and the Russian Revolution. You all read about the French Revolution which took place in 1789, and after the French Revolution a remarkable change was observed in Europe. Not that everyone in Europe wanted a change in the society. As for example, there are conservatives. There are conservatives. Conservatives who thought that a change was inevitable, but they also believed they believed that the past had to be respected and the change had to be brought about by a very slow process. Others were liberals. Liberals lobbied to change the society rapidly. They believed in the universal, however, they wanted a change in the government, in the society. They wanted a nation which tolerated all the religions, but they did not demand universal adult franchises. Another group was there, radicals. Radicals wanted a change in the government. They wanted a government which is based on the majority of the country's people, and they supported women's suffragette movement, that is universal adult franchise. However, the groups of liberals and radicals gained support from many working men and women. The idea of socialism attracted widespread attention, and this was the driving force of the Russian Revolution we are going to discuss. Socialists were against the private property and they saw it as the root of all ills of that time. Karl Marx was of the opinion that the condition of working people could not be improved as long as the profit was accumulated in the hand of private capitalists. By the 1870s, socialist ideas spread throughout Europe. However, till 1914, the socialists could not succeed. Socialists did not succeed in forming a government in Europe. Socialists took over the Russian government in 1917 by overthrowing the monarchy. The fall of monarchy in February 1907 and the events of October were known as the Russian Revolution. In 1917, Tsar Nicholas II ruled Russia. Tsar Nicholas II. Tsar Nicholas II ruled Russia in 1914. He was a self-willed, oppressive ruler and did not like questioning about his power. In his rule, he ignored the public welfare, and as a result of which the condition of peasants and workers were deplorable. Being influenced by the democratic experiments done in Western European countries, the Russians also demanded a responsible government, but all their demands were turned down by the Tsar. Consequently, even the moderate reformers began to talk about revolution. This was the situation of Russia under the Tsar Nicholas II. The year 1904 was a very bad year for the Russia. The price of bread and flour and essential commodities rose very high, and the wages declined by 20%. In the winter 1905, a riot in bread shops were common. In January 1905, on a Sunday, the workers took out a peaceful procession. When they reached the Winter Palace was the royal residence in Russia, the workers were attacked by the police and the Cossacks. Over 100 workers were killed and 300 were injured. The incident was known as Bloody Sunday. As a result of the incident, strike took place all over the Russia. The incidents of Bloody Sunday had a severe effect in Russia. All the committees and unions were declared illegal. Severe restrictions were placed on the political activities. The Tsar dismissed the first Duma in 75 days and re-elected the second Duma in 3 months. He did not want any questioning about his power, about his authority, or any reduction in his power. After that, in 1914, First World War broke out, and it affected the Russia severely. At the beginning, Russian people supported the war and they rallied about Tsar Nicholas II. But as the war continued, the situation changed and the Tsar refused to consult the main parties in Duma and became unpopular remarkably. In the winter of 1917, the condition of capital Petrograd was harsh. As a result of war, the price rose high, price of everything, price of essential goods rose high, and there was an acute food shortage in the workers' quarters. On 22nd February, a lockout took place in a factory on the right bank of the river Neva. On Sunday, the 25th February, the government suspended the Duma. On 27th, the police headquarters was raided by the people. The streets were crowded with people raising slogans about bread, wages, better hours and democracy. The Tsar finally abdicated his power on 2nd March 1917, and the Soviet and the Duma leaders formed a provisional government in Russia. This event was known as February Revolution, as the revolution started in February. And that's it for today. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.